What up, you Timmy's here. Looks like the upcoming Monster Season 2, which will be titled The Monster, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story. The second summit of Ryan Murphy's true crime anthology series for Netflix has rounded out its cast. Uh, Now, of course, we already know folks such as like Harvey Bardem is in this, with Chloe Savagny, um, Alexander Chavez, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, and Cooper Koch are both playing the Menendez brothers. Nathan Lane's in this, Erik Grainer, and Leslie Aberson. Or Leslie Grossman, I must say, my bad. Well, some new additions has ran out the cast here, and that includes Dallas Roberts, who ironically actually played Jeffrey Dahmer's father in this little movie called My Friend Dahmer, which is kind of funny. Granted, it's not about Jeffrey Dahmer, but still, it's a follow-up to a series that included Jeffrey Dahmer. But anyway, Dallas Roberts has joined along with Ozark's Jason Butler Hunter and Aruki Mercano from the Night Agent fame, along with 10 others here. They include the likes of Michael Gladys from Feed the Beast fame, Drew Powell from Gotham fame, Charlie Haw from Moxie fame, Gil Ozari, Jeff Perry, Tessa Abernjon-Notis, Tanner Stein, uh, Larry Clark, not to be confused with the director of Kids, by the way, Jay Pettyjohn, and Marlene Frate. Now, it is, of course, based on the Erik and Lyle Menendez story, and takes place in 1989, where the Menendez parents, Jose and Kitty, played by them and Savagny, uh, where they supposedly killed their parents in their LA era home. Although not initially looked at prime suspects, they came under investigation in months following the eventually confessed to parricide. At the same time, claiming that their actions stem from years of physical emotional abuse at the hands of their fathers. The first two trials, broadcast on court TV, had the nation chew its script, much like on the 1994 trial of O.J. Simpson, and Belici has played a part in the modern day fascination with true crime. The prosecution argued that the pair were, in fact, seeking to inherit their father's multi-million dollar estate, and the Menendez brothers were convicted in 1996 and sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Now, as for some of the actors who joined this, Dallas Roberts will play Dr. Jerome Ozell, who's a self-protective and not entirely by the book therapist who Erik Menendez sees after the murder of his parents. Harner portrays Detective Les Zoller, the Beverly Hills PD detective in charge of the Menendez murder case, and is to a point and is to the point a logical man after the truth. And Marcano plays Carlos Barat, an Americanized Cuban immigrant professor and lawyer, as well as uncle to the Menendez brothers and brother-in-law to Jose Menendez and the and the um and the successor to the Menendez will here. I mean, I'm really fascinated with this. Like, after what they did with the Jeffrey Dahmer story, I don't know if this is going to be as good as that, but I'm all for this. Like, I'm digging the cast list here. Dallas Roberts is a really cool actor too. I've seen him pop up in other stuff. Let me pull some other. Like, he's one of these actors whose face you mostly seen, but name you never really recognize here. Dallas Roberts. He's been in stuff like the aforementioned My Friend Dahmer, Dallas Buyers Club, The Gray. He's done some really cool stuff here. So I think this, like him in this, piques my interest there. I mean, the cast list is so far going strong. From the likes of Nathan Lane to Erik Grainer to Harvey Bardem. I mean, I'm all for this. Hopefully, it could be as good as the Jeffrey Dahmer one, but we'll see. Let me ask you guys, what are your thoughts on the new editions of Monster Season 2? Do you like the new editions? Does it make you more excited for the second season of Monster? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy signing out.